A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
The all-new Troy Regional Women's Diagnostic Center brings all of the latest and advanced 3D mammography and breast ultrasound services to the Troy area in our all-new outpatient facility. Dr. Lauren Thorington, along with our team of certified breast specialists, read your mammograms, which are performed by our registered radiologic technologists, bringing the best in women's healthcare to the Troy area. Troy Regional Women's Diagnostic Center.
I wish you could taste how much better food tastes when cooked on a Green Mountain grill. But I can let you in on the reason that's true. Our pellets contain water, so they create steam while you cook, keeping your food moist. Does a gas or charcoal grill do that? I think not.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio, just off the square in Troy.
It's Ford Truck Month. America, you know what to do. Now's the time to get after the best deals on Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks, 45 years straight. Also, great offers on Ford Ranger and the new Ford Maverick. Ford Truck Month is here, so let's get after it. Get 0 for 60 plus up to $1,000 bonus cash plus a no-charge 3-year Ford Protect Premium Maintenance Plan on F-150.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
The all-new Troy Regional Women's Diagnostic Center brings all of the latest and advanced 3D mammography and breast ultrasound services to the Troy area in our all-new outpatient facility. Dr. Lauren Thorington, along with our team of certified breast specialists, read your mammograms, which are performed by our registered radiologic technologists, bringing the best in women's healthcare to the Troy area. Troy Regional Women's Diagnostic Center.
Good morning and welcome to Today in LA. We've got a cake sale this morning, and ladies and gentlemen, these ladies have some wonderful cakes and pies and other wonderful treats for Easter. Elaine Bassett, tell us about it.
We are PEO. It stands for Philanthropic Education
Philanthropic.
Organization.
You're not going to hear this but one time from me. Philanthropic.
Education.
The education.
Organization.
PEO. And it's a great group of women. In fact, yes. I know every one of you, and I know this is for a good cause, or these ladies wouldn't be in the house.
Absolutely. That's
but
right.
It's going to be a great time. We got wonderful cakes. This Italian cream, I'll give you $100, and I'll let you have it for $100 right now.
It's good.
Coconut, strawberry, pound cakes. We've got delicious cakes baked by some of the finest cooks in Pike County.
Absolutely,
is that right?
Yes.
So you girls ready? Say
yeah. Yes.
All right. Then usually I have a bunch of cheerleaders or something like that. and, all right. So when I ask you who are we, is PEO.
Okay.
Who are we?
PEO.
Who are we?
PEO.
We're going to sell some cake
yes.
and pies and make some money for PEO to work with their program.
Yes,
and,
indeed.
This is a program that helps women of all ages.
Women of all ages, all socioeconomic backgrounds, to further their education.
Now, most of you girls and I say girls,
it's okay, we like it.
To not get out of trouble, but girls, do y'all represent First Methodist Church or all churches?
No, all church. Well, not just churches. All women.
All women.
We are from all walks of life, all ages. So,
and of course, it's a wonderful, wonderful group of people and great people in all walks of life. I know all of you and probably have worked with you over the years. and a lot of the times in cake sales and bake sales that making money to do a great cause. And I'm sure that all of you out there, these cakes are going to go in a hurry, so let's get ready. And once again, we are
PEO.
We are
PEO.
And he is Bill Rice. And he's going to bring a beautiful cake in here.
Easter egg cake.
Yeah.
And we'll be back to more Today in L.A. and cake sales. Call your friends and tell them to buy a cake this morning.
Are you a driver trainee just finishing school and want to drive an automatic truck? Then call Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Right, Puzzle? We have automatic trucks. That's right. And we will reimburse you for your driver training. No pets? Not at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we thought of everything. We thought of the kennel for your fuzzy friend. Right, Fuzzy? Tell them about it. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Tell them, Fuzzy.
It's easy. 29 down and drive. That's 29 down and you drive today. Or Premier will double your tax refund on a new vehicle purchase. Tax season is car season. 29 down or $99 a month and drive today or double your tax refund. Nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody.
In the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle? We've got what you're looking for.
So come see us at Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC in Troy, and you too can experience the Jackson satisfaction.
Bill Jackson Chevrolet Buick GMC.
It's Ford Truck Month. America, you know what to do. Now's the time to get after the best deals on Ford F-Series. America's best-selling trucks, 45 years straight. Also, great offers on Ford Ranger and the new Ford Maverick. Ford Truck Month is here, so let's get after it. Get 0 for 60 plus up to $1,000 bonus cash plus a no-charge 3-year Ford Protect Premium Maintenance Plan on F-150.
Troy Cable Security Wi-Fi doorbell camera allows you to answer the door from your smartphone when you are at home, at work, or on the go. When a visitor presses the button, Troy Cable Security sends a live video feed to your smartphone so you can see, hear, and speak to the person at your door. With the doorbell camera, you can have your porch light turn on automatically when it detects motion at night to create the appearance that someone is at home. You can view video clips so you can always know who stopped by when you are out. Troy Cable Security. You love them, protect them.
Are you a driver trainee just finishing school and want to drive an automatic truck? Then call Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Right, Puzzle? We have automatic trucks. That's right. And we will reimburse you for your driver training. No pets? Not at Wiley Sanders Truck Line. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we thought of everything. We thought of the kennel for your fuzzy friend. Right, Fuzzy? Tell them about it. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Come drive for the best today. Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Wiley.
What?
Here we are, back on there.
Yeah. Back to our show, ladies and gentlemen. We're located on South Grundy Street in Troy, Alabama. Of course, we go out on Facebook. Listen to this, girls. Across the nation, throughout the world on Facebook.
Yeah.
And of course, wave to everybody this morning. And of course, we've been doing these cake sales for years. So I promise you, you're going to see some delicious cakes and pies baked by some of the finest cooks around. And Elaine, we hope also to raise some money for PEO.
Yes, indeed.
And again, tell us what it does for our community.
PEO is a group that we raise money to help women pursue their education. We've got PEO is an international organization, and the international organization has states and provinces in Canada, and then each state or province has chapters, local chapters, and the local chapters work together to raise money. And what we do is pool all of our money with all the other states and provinces. Yeah. And then we, as a local chapter, recommend women that we know or that approach us who need some money with their education.
That's right.
And so we have all different kinds of philanthropies, which is part of our name, that we help women of different ages, different situations, different nationalities even.
All right, I want to hear those bells ringing out there. And call in right now and make your bid on one of these cakes, delicious cakes and pies. We're going to start the bid at $40, and of course we will take the bid as high as you'll let us. A lot of these cakes are what I call $100 cakes, and so call your friends and say, "Hey, Happy Easter! I'm sending a cake over there."
That's good.
Of course, this is one of my favorite. Is the Italian cream.
Mine too.
And you know.
What did Carrie do? Carrie did a
right,
strawberry.
What you got to be it right here. The mayor does. The mayor wants that caramel cake, so that's chocolate caramel.
That's chocolate. Caramel's over there.
All right, let's show him the cake. That's right. That's great. Well, $100. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Mayor.
Show him the cake, and just show it on that camera right there. You got it right there. All right, delicious cake right there, Mayor. Mayor Reeves, appreciate you, and of course, his bid is $100. So good start right here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and move it off the table. And here comes one into the ball game for the final. This reminds me of Bill Rice. Bill Rice, what's your number now?
My number was 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, this reminds me of Bill Rice. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Number 12, Bill Rice enters the ball game for the first time tonight. And there goes the final gun.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, come on in here, brother. Good to see you this morning. Hey, you can hide behind these girls. All right, let's go. The phones.
Have you heard that the Don Walker Western Wear commercial? Boots.
Oh,
boots.
don't mention it.
But here it is: cakes.
Right.
That's right.
Pies. And just in time for Easter.
Yes.
What a great gift.
Well, the most important thing, Rice, is the telephone number. 670-0052 is the number into our show right here. So you that's what you dial. 670. 670-0052 is our number. So call in, or if you know somebody with the phone out here, you know their number, call in to them. So we're off and running, and we've got another one with more cakes in here. Oh, this beautiful, and I love that. Show that. That is wonderful. That's beautiful cake.
These are Georgetta's cakes, and she is a gourmet.
See, if you want to, you can come to the camera about right here, and it'll
come back towards this booth.
Now here she goes. All right, there you. Oh, right now, hold it up. Look at there. Whoa, yeah. Carrie and with Bunny, you can't beat that. Hey, that looks like a $100 cake to me right there.
I tell you what, I think the bunny's worth that.
But whatever your bid is, that's a beautiful chocolate cake, and we've been talking about chocolate cakes. They're always real popular on this show, and I think it's 4 of them. We got 4 chocolate cakes, and you get the what you call a bunny with it, don't you?
Yeah. Yep, Easter bunny.
In your Easter bonnet, will all the frills upon it. You'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. On the avenue, bum, 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 bum. 5th Avenue, bum, 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 bum. The photographer will strike us. Da, 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 da.
I should mention that Elaine is in the choir at the church.
I know she is.
With my wife.
It is a great. All right, here we go. That's what we want to hear. Good morning. You're on Today in L.A. We've got cakes galore.
My goodness, this is Joel Williams.
Hey, Joel Williams, one of my all-time favorite people, Joel. And I see your lovely wife out in the crowd.
Yes, I want that strawberry pecan cake.
All right, that strawberry cake. It's going to cost you now.
About $100.
We'll take it right now. $100 on the strawberry cake. And doggone it, it's going to Joel Williams' house instead of mine. But Joel?
Tell that cute girl there to pay for me.
Yes, exactly. I ought to come get your. Wait a minute. Come get your cake. Come get your cake. I'm gonna make her come get you, and we're gonna show this cake off, and there are a lot of more like it.
What did Joel get? The strawberry?
Yeah, this one right here.
Carrie Manning.
All right, now turn around and show it to him. Look at this cake. Push it up.
Oh, it's
Push it up higher.
I can get you a slice
Hey, I tell you what, you better be careful
Can we
now.
eat the cake during the show?
You won't have any cake on your Easter table. And I'll tell you what, there won't be many people look more like Easter than you will on Easter Sunday. You gonna have you gonna be all decked out?
I'm gonna have a seersucker suit.
I know you will. Yeah,
hey.
Exactly. Yeah. He's probably the best dressed man in Troy. That's no
man. Y'all's house is really looking great. Yeah. I admire it every day.
What a beautiful place. And hey, listen now. You know we're gonna be we got to be careful though. You'll be telling them all your secrets, Joel, on how you dress. Listen, take care, man, and we'll see you later here.
Appreciate everything y'all do, buddy.
Thank you. All right, now that Joel Williams is a $100 gift, and we've got a lot more like it right here on our show. The Italian cream, man, it is a gorgeous.
That's not gonna last. That's not gonna last long.
I know it's not. I'm not gonna try to lift it. And of course, that coconut pie. There's so many great cakes and pies out there. As soon as we get a room here, we'll move some of those cakes onto the desk so people can see it. But call in right now, 670-0052, and bid on some of these cakes. And there you go. There's a whole table full of them. And these are premium cooks. Look at that. Chocolate cake's going to make the table.
That's
and that you get the little doll to go with it.
Oh, man, that looks good.
Bill Rice is here. Bill, did Jackson make it to school today?
They're all running late because Daddy was running late.
But you know that's an oddity. You're always on time, right?
Well, I've never been this late. I swear I wrote until 3:30. I'm gonna tell my story. I wrote until 3:30 in the morning. Finally went to bed on the couch about 4 o'clock in the morning. And then I finally fell asleep, and at 6:40, here comes Carrie in the den and says, "Bill, at 6:40. I said, "Oh no, the cake sale's today." But I made it.
Well, the cake sale will go. And listen, we got to hear these phones ringing or call in to the ladies here in the studio. And of course, and they can take your bid. You do not have to come into the show. 670-0052 will get you into our show, but they'll pick it up if you don't want to be on the air.
What are these are past members right here?
Those are our members. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Here's what we're gonna get a lot of right here. I've got a $50 bid for Steve Kemp on the Blue Bunny right there.
Oh.
Y'all want to let him have it for $50? Say it. All right, you got it, Steve Kemp. Come pick up your cake. It's delicious chocolate cake, and it's got the blue bunny on it. So Steve's out of the doghouse. He's got his wife Easter basket.
Yep. Man, that's gonna make. Good. This is a gift that'll make people's weekend right. Yeah.
So we're moving right along. We're going on the air to 8:30 today, and here comes another.
Swap it out.
Be careful now.
How many cakes did you make, Terry?
If you drop that cake, you're gonna do sprints.
Oh, I'm not gonna do sprints. But I made the strawberry cake and I made the double chocolate.
Oh boy, I tell you what, it's great.
Yeah.
Steve Kemp, right? He's in the studio. You can carry it up there to him if you want to. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're live on Troy Cablevision, and of course, we own all over 12 counties in our regional viewing, and like we said, on Facebook, on channel TC2, and you can watch us across the world on Facebook. Isn't that amazing? And all right. So we're waiting now for more phone calls, and you guys out there, let's get it moving. And
well, we got more than cakes. We got some pies too.
Oh yeah.
What?
A derby pie.
Tell me what a derby pie is.
the Derby's not, the Kentucky Derby's not this weekend, it's next weekend.
A Derby pie. Chocolate chip cookie in a pie. Gosh.
It's delicious.
Now, how can somebody join your organization, PEO?
PEO, just get in touch with one of us who are members. We're a sisterhood. It's just for women. So, sorry, Mike.
No,
but just get in touch with one of us. We look for women who are good people, women who believe in God, and who are willing to devote some time and effort to all of our activities. There are, PEO actually spends millions of dollars every year to help women all over the country and Canada to achieve their education. Our tagline is "Women helping women reach for the stars."
Well, that is wonderful.
And so we look for really good women to be members, but we are also looking for women who need some assistance with their education.
Oh, that is wonderful.
So,
that's great.
we always have our eyes open for that.
Yeah.
So if anybody needs that,
That's,
we need to get in touch
that's pretty
with
much
us.
of all ages. I mean, it
All
could be for a
ages,
college
yes.
student or
Yes.
or her mother or whatever.
That's exactly
Graduate
right.
students
yeah.
or what?
Graduate students, yes. We have 6 different philanthropies that we fund through all of our fundraising. One is for high school students, and there is a young lady right now at Pike Liberal Arts that we've recommended for what we call the STAR Scholarship. We haven't heard yet if she won, but we certainly hope so. And it's for women who are graduating high school.
Mm-hmm.
We have another one. Actually, PEO owns a college in Nevada, Missouri, and it's called Cotty College, and PEO owns it, and it is totally debt-free. It is a great school for women. It's such wonderful programs. So those are just 2 of the philanthropies that we have.
That is wonderful. I want to mention also tonight in Ozark, the Boys and Girls Club's annual event, the 25th annual Steak and Burger. And this is a wonderful, wonderful way to support the Boys and Girls Clubs of Ozark. That starts tonight, and it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful event. And so
they have a great auction, silent auction, entertainment. Jessica, the director, came and spoke to us about a week ago.
And they got how about this? Got little Jimmy Reed, one of the all-time great singers and performers that will be there also. So call them at 6 today at 5. Well, actually, it's going to start at 5:30, and then the auction start at 6:45, and that's going to be at the Ozark Civic Center, and we appreciate them being involved.
That's for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Ozark.
Exactly right. Of course, we got a lot going on. Troy University's got a big baseball game against South Alabama tonight, starting at 6 o'clock. Going to be how about this? The first 200 college students that walk through the gate can have all the crawfish they can eat. Now, they're not going to have me because I don't even know how to get in there to eat the crawfish, or I don't know how you eat a crawfish, but that's first 200 people that enter that arena, the baseball field tonight, will be eating.
I've made it to age 56 with never eating one crawfish. Maybe it's time I summoned up my courage.
Well, let me just say this: I would have hated to have been the first person that ate an oyster.
What about crawfish?
I don't think crawfish is as bad, but that's one of the feature events of the baseball game tonight. Of course, it's a big 3-game series against their rival South Alabama. Of course, we also want to mention that the baseball and softball over at Charles Henderson have games this weekend, and also Pike Liberal Arts has got some games starting today also. So a lot of baseball, and of course this is Easter weekend, and we're going to be out out and about, hopefully at our favorite church, and make sure.
I can't believe that Italian cream cake has lasted this long into the show. I mean,
well, it always sort of starts a little bit slow. It'll get moving in a minute, but you got to get the word out to people that are going to bid on these cakes.
And this is the coconut cake.
And we're off and running so far.
Carrie Manning's double chocolate cake, the chocolate chip pie. It's
we've
quite
got
a
lot of cakes over there, so we'll get them going. Let's hear it.
Now, who do you get them? You get them for yourself, your neighbors, your friends, your coworkers.
Yeah.
Someone that you just want to brighten their day.
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing that's over there are homemade oatmeal cream pies.
Oh,
and
man.
they will put Little Debbie to shame. They are so good. So if you want to get a treat for your children, get some oatmeal cream pies. They're delicious.
Okay, let's go. Let's hear it now. And of course, Rice is this past weekend. Everybody concentrated on the Masters. Masters got.
What's coming up this weekend?
But well, they've got another big tournament and it's located right next to the Masters.
It's South Carolina. And,
that's right.
Is it Myrtle Beach or somewhere like that?
Yeah, it is, and it's a big event. Of course, Easter, everybody's getting ready for the.
When's the T-Day game? The T-Day game is next weekend.
Next weekend, and quite a nice gesture by the football coach. Instead of practicing, they usually would have had a big scrimmage tomorrow or Saturday, but they're not going to do it. They're going to send their kids home for Easter. And they want to make sure that they were at home for Easter. So the big annual T-Day game will be next weekend. So it's a lot to look forward to. It's a lot going on next weekend. Chan Gailey will be back in town, the great coach.
Somebody needs to buy a cake or pie and give it to Chan Gailey. Give it to Larry Blakeney, who's going to be here.
Yeah, Larry's going to be here. And,
or give it to Coach Summerall and welcome him and his family to Troy.
Exactly.
See, I'm just putting all these ideas
out. I don't think we needed ideas. We just needed for the folks that said they're going to buy a cake to call in. Right?
Yeah, y'all call the people.
Don't depend on anybody calling in just from this show. You've got to go ahead and say, hey, we're going to have a cake auction, and we'll be auctioning off cakes Thursday morning. And we'll be it'll be moving quickly before long. Of course. My favorite cake is the Italian cream, and this is a beautiful cake. Who made this cake? Do you know?
Meredith Hatcher.
Boy, I tell you what, it is a beautiful cake, and of course, all these cakes were baked by some of the best cooks in the country.
In Pike County, for sure.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Well, thank you for everybody who did this and took the time to do that. And then
let's hear that phone ring, 670-0052. And of course, Rice, if you got anything else to talk about, man, you're supposed to be able to come up with something to say.
Well, I was thinking the Alabama 8A game is what I'm going to be watching this Saturday.
And that didn't seem to bother Coach Saban to have the game on Easter weekend, did it?
Well, it's.
But Easter is Sunday, isn't it?
Yes.
And where will we be on Sunday morning?
We'll be at church, let me tell you.
What church?
Right.
Let's talk about what church we're going to be at.
At First Methodist Church.
We're going to be at First United Methodist Church.
And
you better get there early. It was hard to get a seat last Sunday.
On Palm Sunday, yes, it was.
It'll be, people will be in the balcony. It'll be standing room only. Carrie will be there. Both Carries will be there.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm going to be at Calvary Baptist Church, and I look forward to it. That's my church. Back when I was a little boy, I still go there. Calvary Baptist Church, one of the great churches in this part of the country. Of course, Mac Lowry is our pastor, and he'll have a great summer for you.
Well, let's thank Mayor Reeves, Steve Camp, and Joel Williams. Are some of the people that have already got a cake. But none of them got the Italian cream cake.
Well, listen, let me tell you this. We're gonna sell every one of these cakes. We'll get rolling. But hey, you know what? I look toward this gallery down here. They've got to get it rolling. They're here to get it rolling.
Do y'all got cell phones?
And up top, down. In fact, you can call in to Steve up top, and he'll take your bid up there. So you
the number is.
You don't have to call anybody on that number down here.
You can call any of these ladies, and or they'll call you maybe and remind you. And our number is 670-0052. If you don't want a cake, but you know somebody that does, you can call or text them this morning.
Yeah. This would be a great love gift to some person that won't be with a lot of family at Easter, and it'd be a great gesture on your part. And of course, we've got pound cakes, we got pies and cookies.
We do got pound cakes.
Yeah. Yes, sir. We got it right here. Yeah. In fact, this one right here is mine on the end right here.
And one over here has some homemade strawberry preserves to go with it.
Oh boy, I love it. I love it. No question about it. But I'm not panicking at all about we were not getting the calls in, because I just know the way it works. They're not even up yet. Most of these people are not even up and out of bed yet, and so they haven't gone to their phones. But our telephone number, again, we're going to say it several times, 670-0052, to call into the show, or you can call any one of these people that's got the cell phone on this morning and make your bid that way. Of course, Elaine Bassett.
I want to say, Mike, that we have 15, 20 at least.
Yeah, I am a little bit concerned that the phone should be ringing, and we'll wait for it to get going pretty soon. Steve Camp, like he said, he's got his weekend already taken care of with a delicious cake, and he paid $60 for it, cash money. All right, that's good.
That's good.
And we appreciate it.
Well, that's $260, but we want to make $2,600.
That's right. Well, we want to make at least 1,000. I said we'll make at least 1,000, and we will. But you got to get the word out. The sheriff of Pike County will buy one, and hey, I haven't seen a politician out there yet that won't buy a cake.
Oh God, you talk me up.
Yeah.
Buy one for your good What about your good customers that you want to thank? Just it's a gesture that will really be appreciated, and it goes to a good. I mean, when you talk about giving somebody an education that can change their lives, there's no better cause than that.
There's not. Education is what can lift us up out of any kind of situation that we're in, and it's especially for women, women who have spent their lives maybe raising children, and now they're ready to go back to school and do something for themselves. PEO has a philanthropy for those women too, called the Program for Continuing Education, and it is for women who've been out of school for a while that are going back, and it's a grant. Women can apply through us and receive up to $3,000 to help with their education.
Okay, we got a $50 bid on this pound cake with pecans in it, and that's from yours truly. So I've been looking at that pecan, and I've been scooping it back, and hoping that. But I got to fill in with some cakes up here now, and we need to sell this cake here. It's the prettiest cake in the house. It's a Italian cream, and it's in my way. See how it blocks it? You can't see anything. But it's a delicious cake, and we've got several of them just like it. So call in right now, and even if you don't know these folks, call in and let's bid on it, because it's going to go to a great cause in our community. But of course,
Mike, let's take a commercial. I want to go get some more coffee. Or you don't have to take a commercial.
You're the man, right? You're the man. You can do what you want to, my friend. All right, call in right now. We'll be back.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
The all-new Troy Regional Women's Diagnostic Center brings all of the latest and advanced 3D mammography and breast ultrasound services to the Troy area in our all-new outpatient facility. Dr. Lauren Thorington, along with our team of certified breast specialists, read your mammograms, which are performed by our registered radiologic technologists, bringing the best in women's healthcare to the Troy area. Troy Regional Women's Diagnostic Center.
I wish you could taste how much better food tastes when cooked on a Green Mountain Grill, but I can let you in on the reason that's true. Our pellets contain water, so they create steam while you cook, keeping your food moist. Does a gas or charcoal grill do that? I think not.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio just off the square in Troy.
It's Ford Truck Month. America, you know what to do. Now's the time to get after the best deals on Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks, 45 years straight. Also, great offers on Ford Ranger and the new Ford Maverick. Ford Truck Month is here, so let's get after it. Get 0 for 60 plus up to $1,000 bonus cash plus a no-charge 3-year Ford Protect Premium Maintenance Plan on F-150.
Okay. I need to, back to our show, we need to fill up these spaces, these empty spaces, and we're starting to move. We've got a cake by, all right, tell me who bought those cakes right at the last.
Ginger Fredlin.
Ginger Fredlin. Ginger, we appreciate your beard.
And Mike Amos.
And me, Mike Amos. And I got a delicious pound cake with pecans. I love pecans.
It's going to be good.
I actually got some money in my wallet, so I'm going to get one before we're done.
This is the lemon cheese. I made that one, and that's my grandmama's recipe.
All right, let me tell you this. This is the lemon cheesecake, ladies and gentlemen.
Made by Elaine Bassett.
By scratch.
Yeah.
And my mother, who could bake all kinds of cake she made great cakes and pies. She made a huge chocolate pie with the meringue on it, you know. But she told me that one of her favorite cakes was this lemon cheese. That it was hard to make, to get the ingredients for the cake. And she said it was a little bit harder to make than a lot of cake.
Well, you got to get that filling just right, so it'll stay on but not run off.
So we got an old-fashioned lemon cheesecake baked by you-know-who back here, and so you say right now it's good. Does Marvin like it?
Yeah, he likes it.
All right, if he likes it, it's going to be good.
Yep.
And
these are pretty nice boxes too.
Yeah. Of course, you married into the Bassett family, and all of them lived about within a rock's throw of where I was born and raised. My back door, practically.
Yes, they did. Over on Fairview Street.
And then that's right, on North Street. Let's go to our phones. Good morning, you on Today in L.A. We're selling cakes this morning.
Good morning, Mike. Robin Sullivan, how you doing?
Hey, Robin, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Robin.
Good
Boy,
morning.
I tell you what, we've got some beautiful cakes and pies here.
Have you got a lemon cheesecake?
Yeah, we got a lemon cheesecake right here, baked by Elaine Bassett, and it is a beauty.
It's got to be good. I'll take that one.
All right, lemon cheese. What's your bid going to be, Robin?
I'll give you $100.
All right, another $100. All right, now let me tell you
Robin.
something. Usually, when I have kids out there, Robin, I always said, "Hoorah!" I want to see if these girls can do it. Hoorah! Hoorah! All right.
Hey,
That'll
Robin.
make you feel good, Robin.
Robin, you need to come on the show sometime and give us an update on all the stuff that's happening in Pike County.
Yes, sir. I'll be glad to do that.
All right.
Okay, Robin, you gonna come out and pick this up? Okay.
Yeah, I'll get by there. What's the latest time I need to come out?
9 o'clock. There'll be somebody here at 9 o'clock. Is that all right? 9 o'clock. There'll be somebody here.
I'll get there before 9.
All right, and we appreciate it so very much.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robin.
All right, now we're
Robin
starting to
Sullivan.
roll. We're starting to roll. Let's see.
Robin has come far. You know, when I went to Charles Henderson High School as a freshman, one of the senior leaders, big men on campus, was Robin Sullivan.
Really?
Yeah, but I never knew he would become a politician, and a good one at that.
There's no question about it.
I love Robin Sullivan.
And I never knew he had one of the prettiest singing voices.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
I know this. His dad was a fine man, and I used to hear the Bracker Sunday school class at First Baptist would meet with the Methodist group every fifth Sunday, and he would teach. His daddy would teach, and was a great teacher. Really was.
Mr. Ray is great. He is.
Well, his Robin, and then 2 classes behind me was his sister Stephanie.
Yeah. Okay, I want to hear the bells ring. I want to hear the bells ring, and that means we're selling cakes and pies, and we appreciate Robin.
Well, Robin, if you're still watching, call all your other fellow commissioners.
Well, they're out there galore. They're out there galore. And we just got to get it. You got to get the information to them, and so hopefully we'll be.
Where's Jimmy Barron needs to be calling in?
Yeah, Jimmy would definitely do it. Jimmy would definitely do it. If we had a phone book, I'd call him myself. But we're moving right along. We're gonna get rid of the lemon cheese. Still haven't got rid of the wonderful
Italian cream.
And boy, I tell you.
This one.
Yes, sir. That's I tell you what I'll do. You're not gonna like it, but that's what I'll do. I'm gonna take the Italian cream because that's my favorite cake. One of my favorite cakes. I'm on instead of taking the pound cake, I'm gonna add another 50. So we're gonna have a $100 bid on this right here.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I can't believe I had to do that. This thing should have been the first one pulled, the coconut pie and the chocolate. But hey, see, I'm gonna stick this over here where nobody can see it.
I wanted to tell y'all something about Mike Amos, our host this morning. He has probably hosted 100 of these bake sales through the years, maybe 50 to 100.
At least.
I guarantee you he has bought a cake himself at every single one of them.
Yeah.
So not only does he use his show to support good causes, he's reaching into his wallet. But I guess you've also had a lot of good cakes through the years, Mike.
Let me tell you something. I've never seen a good cake I didn't like. I'll tell you that right now. And of course, and these ladies motivate me too. You know, hey, I want to look good in front of them. You know. Now I want them to look.
Well, is your family coming to Troy, or are you just going to
No, I'm going to Graydon Beach. We're going to be at Graydon Beach at my son's place, and they'll have a big Easter egg hunt.
You going to take that cake down there?
Yeah, yes. They told me. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. They told me don't because they know I'll buy a bunch of cakes and pies. But I'm gonna take this one, and if they don't like it, I'll take it home with me. You know, but they'll love this cake. They'll love this cake.
What's our number?
Mr. Amos, Pam Lambert just bought this chocolate cake.
All right, great.
For 50.
Wonderful,
Got
Pam
a steal.
Lambert.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Pam.
All right.
Carrie's gonna bring us another one.
Red velvet. All right, a beautiful red velvet. And who baked this cake? Do you know?
That one is also baked by Meredith.
All right, boy. I know Meredith can bake a cake.
Red velvet. Aren't those usually some of the first ones?
She doesn't get her red hair for nothing. All right, here goes.
We're going to add the oatmeal cream pies up here too.
All right, and the containers are good looking containers.
There you
right
always come up here. You'd be a natural on this TV show.
Well, we've got it. It's going to just get moving. It's going to start being. We're going to get going. But you know what it is. You're donating to a wonderful cause, and you know what? And we're going to give you a cake to go with it.
That's right.
So if you bid $100, we're going.
And if you write a check, could you write it out too? Just
PEO.
Yeah. All right, here we go. You're on Today in LA. We're selling cakes this morning. How you doing?
I'm fine, Mike Amos. This is Marcus Perry.
Oh, boy. Look, these girls are jumping up and down doing backward flips, Marcus. And I don't know if it's because of you or because you bought a cake.
Well, let's just go with both. How about that?
All right. Hey, vote for Marcus Parable.
I am.
I tell you what, she said the magic words a minute ago. She said red velvet.
All right, we got it sitting right in front of you. You're exactly right, Marcus. It's sitting right in front of me, and
it's going to have your name written all over it soon.
Well,
we'll just put $100 down, and I'll be by sometime this morning to pick it up.
All right, now we don't have somebody here till 9 o'clock. Marcus, you know, I know
Marcus needs to come on the show too.
Exactly, you know, he'll be here. I guarantee you. And of course, Marcus, you have done such a wonderful job representing our group at City Hall, and you really have done a wonderful job.
Well, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that, but it's a collective effort. We've got a wonderful mayor and a wonderful council, and everybody works together, and they're all the common good of what's best for Troy.
Well, I tell you,
a lot of good things going on in Troy, right, Marcus?
That is correct. A lot of good things, and looking forward to representing the entire District 89, all of Pike and north part of Dale County in the state legislature in the future. So
yeah, that's right.
Hope to keep growing.
Well, I tell you what, I hope you enjoy this wonderful red velvet cake, and we appreciate you. The whole family gonna be there for Easter.
Yes, sir. We're going to Dothan, so we'll have the entire family there.
All right, brother.
So you're gonna take this red velvet cake with you to Dothan, right?
That is correct.
Well, I tell you what, they'll love you for it.
Look at that little second camera shot we got there. That's a new innovation here.
That's right. That is a good looking shot. No question about it. And all right, Marcus, thank you so much, my friend.
Thank you, Marcus.
Listen, Marcus, listen. Hoorah! 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 All right, we're selling cakes right here. Marcus, you still on?
Thank you, Marcus.
All right, we'll see you there. All right.
All right.
Whoa, boy, it's a good one.
Okay,
$50 is great.
All right, this pound cake has pecans in it, and I love the pecans.
Oh, I love those pound cakes.
All right, it's back. Who bought it?
Ginger, who bought it?
Fridlin, Ginger Fridlin.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she's bought two.
Yeah. But who bought this pound cake? Well, she had already bought one.
Oh.
All right, Ginger.
Thank you very much.
That's wonderful, my dear. She's the class of 1965 and one of my very best friends. And we'll see her at Calvary Baptist Church this Sunday. All right, pound cake with homemade preserves. And all right, now, this coconut, I cannot believe it ain't gone. We got a wonderful chocolate cake. Let's move it on down. Let's be able to see what we got here. Okay. And,
yeah, this is a good one. This is, I can't believe Carrie's double chocolate cake is not gone yet.
Oh, I know, exactly. Be careful.
Don't let me drop it. I probably will.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. So that's going to be a
pie. It looks like a giant chocolate chip cookie, but it's a pie.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we look, and we got
that's kind of a novelty
too. We're moving right along. I would say right now we're moving toward our goal.
We're about halfway to our goal for sure.
All right, there you go.
Let's thank Robin Sullivan, Marcus Paramore, Ginger, Mike Amos, Steve Camp, Joel Williams.
You on today in L.A.? Good morning.
Is this the real Mike Amos?
This is the real Mike Amos. Do I need to stand up? I hope not. How you doing?
This is Steve Flowers.
Steve Flowers. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary one. Steve, we appreciate you calling this morning. How you doing? What's going on this morning, Steve?
Doing great. You got a great crew with you.
Boy, I got some great cakes
we were talking about your
What now?
I was a little late in the conversation.
Well, we were talking about your Bob James column that was in the Messenger yesterday. I hope you were watching.
You know, well, do you remember your brother was part of that campaign? He tells a story that in that campaign that Bill Baxter claimed that Bob James' children went to private schools, and
that's right.
And your brother went to school, one of those James boys, and he said, "Well, that's not right. He goes to public school with me in Opelika."
That's right. Steve. You must have talked to Bob, my brother Bobby. That's trivia. I'd forgotten about that. Let me tell that story. That was a big deal. They said, "Oh, Bob James, his kids go to private schools," and he's talking about supporting public education, and it got a lot of little mileage, that little thread of his campaign. And so my little brother writes the letter to the editor. You know, he's in 5th grade or 8th grade or something. He says, "That's not true. I go to school with Patrick James, my best friend, and I go to public school."
Let's sell some
that
cakes.
Probably helped Bob James win that election.
Let's sell some cakes this morning, Steve. We got some wonderful cakes and pies. What do you like?
Well, I either want that double chocolate or the caramel. Do you have a caramel?
I think we sold the caramel.
Caramel's gone.
We got the double chocolate from Carrie Manning.
What do we got in those boxes?
Get the double chocolate then.
All right, Steve. What would your bid be, Steve?
$100.
All right, wonderful. Steve Flowers bid is $100. How about a hoorah?
Hoorah!
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 Steve, you gonna be at home for to hide the eggs, or what you gonna do?
I am gonna go to for the pet picture at 9 o'clock. Sure to go to it. The bride class picture at 9 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's an annual event, and you're exactly right. You know what? I might do that. Might just do that.
You can go over there to Calvary afterwards.
That's right.
Get the picture made at the First Baptist Church.
I will sure consider that. Really will. Steve, we appreciate your bid this morning, and you got the cake. Are you gonna come by and pick it up before 9 o'clock?
Yeah, I'll be there before 9. I'm gonna eat a piece for breakfast.
Yeah, Carrie Manning baked this double chocolate pie. You're gonna love it. Well, here the phone's ringing. Thank you, Steve. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Steve.
See y'all.
Good morning, you're on Today in L.A. This is the way it's supposed to be. Today in L.A. How you doing?
Hey, Mike. Will Matthews.
Will Matthews from Ozark, Alabama, calling in this morning. Will, how you doing?
Doing good.
We're having a cake sale this morning to raise some money, and boy, you'd love some of these cakes these ladies have baked.
Y'all's big event in Ozark is the Boys and Girls Club shindig tonight.
Yeah, they're having the steak and burger dinner tonight.
Yeah, I know it exactly. That's always a big event in Ozark, and I know you're excited about. A lot of people say that the auction is really worth the price of admission.
They have a sign, a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's just a fun event. They raise a lot of money. It's a good cause.
Yeah, it really is.
Will, I want to thank you for getting that hat. It's the best hat I've ever had in my life. Thank you so much. From the Masters, Will has gone to 53 Masters in a row.
Amazing.
And he buys and brings back souvenirs to all his friends.
Yeah. How wonderful.
So
good.
He's a great American.
I hate to tell you how much money I spent over there in that golf shop. It was obscene.
Will, I rode by your grandmama's house that y'all are renovating. That is going to be that's going to be a place to go to in Ozark. That's beautiful, beautiful old house they're redoing.
It's going to be full of children too, because he's already got 4 under 4 years old.
Yeah, let me ask you this: he's got 4 kids, and how long has he been married?
He got married November 11th, 2017.
He's got 4
and I'm sure.
5 years.
What are those kids' names, Will? I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Got the first one was Emma Louise.
Named after your mama.
Yep. The second one was Elizabeth Ann, named after my aunt Liv Trotman.
Okay, that's Charlie Trotman's sister.
Charlie Trotman's aunt.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
My aunt also.
Yeah.
Aunt Elizabeth. She's been dead about 25 years. Anyway, the next one was named Major Stonewall Matthews.
Stonewall. Hey.
The major came, my great uncle was a Medal of Honor winner.
Oh, gosh.
His name was John Carroll.
Yeah.
But they called him Major Carroll because he was a major.
Yeah.
And then there were several descendants below that were named Major.
Uh-huh.
Major Mills was one. Major Espy over in Heaven was one. They've long since passed.
Major Ogilvy in Tuscaloosa?
No, but
you know, no connection there.
Okay.
And then the last one was just born on Valentine's Day, and her name was Mary Florence, and my mother's name was Florence.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? That is wonderful. But that's wonderful. I know you're gonna be there to hide the eggs. Is that right?
We have an Easter egg hunt at my house on Saturday.
Well, that's great. Yeah. Well, listen, Will, do you want to auction? We got a cake auction.
All right, do they have a chocolate pound cake?
They've got do y'all have a chocolate pound cake? No.
It's sold already.
It's sold already.
But we got a pound cake with homemade preserves.
We got a pound cake with homemade preserves and so forth.
Yeah.
But
Chocolate pound is my favorite. She could have sold one today.
Okay. Well, Will, thank you for calling, and we'll talk to you next or talk to you tomorrow. Call us tomorrow.
Thank you again, Will.
Thank you. Okay, we're moving right along, and we've still got a pineapple upside down cake. We've got.
I think is that a.
Is we still there? Okay. Good morning, you on Today in LA. How you doing? Hello. You on Today in LA? We got a cake sale.
Is this President Biden?
Hello. I hear you. I hear you. Talk through the mic. We're going to get rid of him, whoever that is. And let's see. We're going to need to raise that.
The number is 670-0052.
That comes into our studio, and Steve
will answer the phone.
Yeah, he'll answer the phone, and you can make your bid.
You can also talk to any of the PEO members that are here in the studio.
Yeah. Tell us about this cake right here. What is this with the Easter bunny on it?
That is a carrot cake.
A carrot cake.
Yeah,
it's
see
beauty.
the carrot on the top?
Oh, it is beauty.
And Georgetta made that one. She is a delicious.
Hold that up, Rice.
Okay.
Right. Let's see.
Elaine, get that.
Okay, got it.
This is the prettiest cake I've seen yet.
Isn't it pretty?
And then there's a beautiful carrot cake.
Yes, and she made the bunny and the carrot.
This is so. I mean, this is a work of art, and I know it's yummy.
It is.
And the coconut
carrot cake
same way.
from PEO with love, Georgetta.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
All right, it's 8 o'clock. We got
no
30 minutes.
How much time it took?
30 minutes. Oh, okay. And of course, call in. We've got cookies, oatmeal cookies, homemade. I've already, and then the pineapple upside down cake. And then I'm surprised about we hadn't sold this coconut. And what else we got over there? Let's bring it to the top.
Chocolate chip pie. We got an Easter egg cake.
We have a key lime pie.
All right.
Beautiful meringue.
For
yes.
40. 40 on that carrot cake.
Oh man, that's a heck of a bid right there.
You got a great deal.
Who was that $40?
Oh.
All right, well, that's his. That's great. All right, that's great. So that's $100 he's already donated.
That's right.
And
Steve knows his cakes though.
Yeah.
His wife.
He's a great cook and chef himself.
But believe you me, he's checking with his good wife first.
Good deal.
All right, we're moving right along. Tell us what we got left over here. Let's put it up here.
Let's do.
We need to bring more over here. This is a good sign when you got to keep moving them over.
All right, Shannon has done a wonderful job with us on the board.
Key lime pie. Everybody loves a key lime pie. What is this?
Strawberry preserve.
strawberry preserves.
Pound cake.
Homemade strawberry preserves to go with pound cake.
Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I haven't seen this. I've only done a couple of these, Mike, but isn't that great?
It sure is. Here we go. I told you they'd start rolling. Good morning. You're on Today in L.A. How you doing?
Cookies.
I'm doing great. I'm trying to call in to buy a pie.
All right. We got a chocolate pie looking at you right now. Are you watching us on TV?
No, not yet. But I would love to. But I especially wanted to get my order for a pie and before all your pies were gone.
Okay,
well, we got a key lime pie and a chocolate derby pie, which is chocolate chip cookie in a pie.
Yep.
All right, we're going.
So those are the two. We only have two pies.
Yep.
We got a pineapple upside down cake. We got a coconut cake.
The chocolate. What did you say? A chocolate derby pie? Is that the cookie
yes,
pie?
Yeah, the derby pie. Mm-hmm.
May I buy that one?
You sure
yes,
may.
Sir. You can buy any one we got.
With our thanks, you can.
That's wonderful.
All
do
right.
I need to come by, or do I give you my credit card information?
No. Listen. We don't deal in credit cards. I promise you.
Cash or check?
You got to have cash instead of a credit card. We're not an organization. We're just.
How do I get my cash to you?
All right. Are you going to drive over here?
You know where Troy Cable is? Their office.
I beg your pardon?
Do you know where the Troy Cable office is on Brundage Street?
Yes.
Okay, we're in the studio right
next door to them is a little studio, and go in the side door, and that's where we are.
It's not a little old studio; it's a big studio.
I'll come to your big studio.
Yeah. All right, what was your name first?
I'm Francisca Van.
Oh, Mr. Gavan, good to hear from you.
It's good to hear for your voice too.
Hey, is the general anywhere around?
He's already gone off to work this morning.
Well, listen, Miss Gavan, you're a sweet lady, and we'll.
Hey, what's your bid? Do you know what you want to bid or donate?
$40, I think, wasn't it?
If that's what you want, that's what I'll give.
All right.
$40.
$40 for the pie. Is that right?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Okay, good. There'll be somebody here till. I tell you what, I tell you what. Well, gosh, I'll figure to say.
I'm gonna be out running errands this morning. I can
Okay,
come by there.
all right.
What time will y'all be there?
Okay, 9 o'clock. They'll be here till 9 o'clock. Of course, our show goes off the air at 8:30, so
you'll see a little blue sign on the door that says TV 52 back on the side of the building. It's the building. If you walked out the front of Troy Cable, front door, turned left, and then looked over to the side, that would be that building.
Yeah.
Well, I'll look for it, and y'all will be there till 8:30, you said?
Yeah, 9 o'clock. There'll be somebody here till 9 o'clock.
So we're going to be on the show, and then call all your friends and tell your husband to tell all his friends. We're starting to run out. We've got a goal of at least $1,000, and we might make it and go past it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's wonderful. Okay, I'll do that, and I'll see y'all in just a little bit.
Exactly right.
Thank you, Mr. Graham.
Rice is the first time Rice has ever worked a cake sale, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
But listen, we've always met our goal, and we're always raising money for a good cause. So the phones just started ringing at the right time. Okay.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad to be part of it, and I'll be there with my $40.
Thank you, Miss Graban. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Weren't we lucky when the Gavans moved to Troy?
They are such nice people. So good.
Yeah, and you know, it would be hard to tell you where they live way off the road. They live at right there at what do we call that area of the top of the hill? Oh shoot.
Yeah, I know where they live.
So I hope y'all will bear with me. I have Parkinson's, and it's not easy sometimes. Good morning, you on Today in L.A. How you doing?
Hi, this is Katie. Is Terry Williams still there?
Yes, she sure is.
Okay, Terry, I want a chocolate pie.
We just sold it, I think.
Well, now we got lots of substitute choices for you.
I'm gonna tell you this: the biggest deal in Pike County is this coconut cake. Oh, man.
Coconut cake.
I'm not a coconut fan.
All right.
Pineapple upside down cake.
No.
Key lime pie.
How about key lime pie? Looks good. Beautiful cake.
Key lime pie.
All right, you'll love this.
We also got a pound cake with strawberry jam that comes with it.
Let's go back to the key lime pie.
All right, well, here's I'm going to hold it up on the TV.
I got it right here.
No, that's the Easter egg cake.
All right, Easter egg cake.
Tell me how to get it.
All right.
Come to the Troy Cable Studios on Brunget Street. If you know where Troy Cable's.
Boy, I tell you what.
Okay, we're in the studio, and somebody will be here until 9 o'clock, and so just come by there and then bring your cash or check. And what is your donation so we can put the total down on our board?
Let's say $20.
Okay, thank you so much.
No.
I'm
not gonna sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and let something go so cheap. At least 30. At least it's got to be at least 30.
For Terry's CEO group.
Yes.
Oh, I can go 30 for
Okay. Who is this speaking, please?
Katie.
All right, Katie, you gonna come by and pick it up, my friend?
Well, I'm not ready to come by 9 o'clock.
All right. Well, can somebody bring it to you?
Terry will bring it to you.
Yeah. She said she'll bring it to you.
I'll give you a check, okay?
Okay. Thank you very much, here.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Katie.
Now this Easter egg cake is a beautiful cake that will look great on your
For
table.
the kids.
And not just the kids, the adults alone.
It is a cake that is decorated like an Easter egg, so this would be a good one for the kiddies.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, Terry.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, now at the very far end down here, what kind of cake is that?
That is a vanilla cake, vanilla icing, but
This
it's
is-
all
this one-
decorated as well.
This one here, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Cookie bars with Cadbury mini eggs.
Those are good. My daughter made those, and they are delicious.
All right, let's see here.
Those will be a huge hit.
I might start eating them myself.
Well, I got a
what, $25 or what? $25 we'll take for that. And then of course there's the other cakes or the oatmeal. Yeah.
Okay,
oatmeal.
I'll take the cookie bars with Cadbury mini eggs.
You won't regret that.
For $25. I happen to have $27 in my wallet, so that's
yeah. And how about again, ladies and gentlemen, the steal of the century is this coconut cake.
All right, I'll put that away.
That's not a $100 cake, and we're if you want to bid on it, bid what you think, and then also the strawberry pound cake.
And we've got brownies down here as well.
Yeah, brownies. They're hiding the brownies.
Yep.
Does it have nuts in it?
You know what? I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't think so. But they got sprinkles on the top.
Okay.
So they're pretty.
Are you the treasurer?
No, sir. I'm just the deliverer.
And these are tea cakes. They're old-fashioned tea cakes.
Yeah.
Those were my grandmama's recipe
too. These are fresh, and they're a bunch of them are fresh cookies.
Yes.
Delicious.
They're good, and they're not really sweet, but they're crunchy and good in a.
Well, there it is. Everything's out front of us right now, and again. Gosh, I mean,
and our table's empty.
Do you agree with me that the coconut pie cake is unreal?
My mouth is watering. I may have to take that home with me today.
I'm telling you, if I had already bid on something.
A pound cake, especially with this strawberry jam.
I know, doesn't that sound good?
And let me just say this: there's a lot of people, a lot of my friends out there would love to just have this on the table for Easter, just to have it on the table.
It's pretty, yeah.
And it's quite a look, and you know, a lot of people go to a lot of trouble to have something that pretty at Easter, you know. So call in, and we've got about 20 more minutes on the air. But let me tell you this:
brownies.
But there'll be somebody here till 9 o'clock. So if you want to just come down to our studios,
I know you smell that chocolate, don't you?
if you want to just come down to our studios, there'll be somebody till 9 o'clock. And if we have items for sale, we'll sell them then too. But right now we got 20 more minutes, and we're going to take a short break. This show is brought to you by Premier Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram trucks. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody beats a Premier deal. Nobody. We'll be back.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local friendly service. That's what Troy Bank and Trust customers expect. But now we offer more. Free identity theft protection for our new and existing customers, protecting your family's time, money, and good name from identity theft. Because protecting your identity is now a big part of our identity.
The all-new Troy Regional Women's Diagnostic Center brings all of the latest and advanced 3D mammography and breast ultrasound services to the Troy area in our all-new outpatient facility. Dr. Lauren Thorington, along with our team of certified breast specialists, read your mammograms, which are performed by our registered radiologic technologists, bringing the best in women's healthcare to the Troy area. Troy Regional Women's Diagnostic Center.
I wish you could taste how much better food tastes when cooked on a Green Mountain Grill, but I can let you in on the reason that's true. Our pellets contain water, so they create steam while you cook, keeping your food moist. Does a gas or charcoal grill do that? I think not.
Come and see us at Southern Grill and Patio, just off the square in Troy.
It's Ford Truck Month. America, you know what to do. Now's the time to get after the best deals on Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks, 45 years straight. Also, great offers on Ford Ranger and the new Ford Maverick. Ford Truck Month is here, so let's get after it. Get 0 for 60 plus up to $1,000 bonus cash plus a no-charge 3-year Ford Protect Premium Maintenance Plan on F-150.
If anybody knows, Marvin knows.
That's it.
Or like I say, give it to Marvin.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Now we've gone over $1,300, ladies and gentlemen, and we've surpassed our goal, and we're heading toward a 2,000. We're heading toward 2,000. So right now over 1,300, and we want to try to reach that 2,000.
First, let's reach 1,500, then we'll go for 2,000.
Hey, Rice, let me handle this thing, man. We've got a good chance of going over 1,300, and with about 15 minutes to spare. So we'll see what we can do, because we got several very nice items here, including that.
Well, let me call out some of them. We've got the old-fashioned tea cakes. Gosh, you get the container too?
You do, yeah.
That's a bonus. We got the American classic brownies. Gosh, put some vanilla ice cream with these babies, and or not. A pound cake. You know what I love? I love a pound cake. I love a pound cake that you toast in the oven and put a little butter on it the next morning.
Well, let me just say this right here. This is a, what do you call it?
Vanilla cake with
sprinkles. This has got a definite Easter effect.
It looks like
that's an Easter cake. That's a pretty Easter cake. It sure is.
And then we've got this real fancy. I tell you this, this would cost you $100 or $150 in a bakery, and you can get it for a good bonus here. Right. It is a beautiful, beautiful cake.
Yes, it is.
Decorated cake, beautiful decorated.
That's right. And then how about the pineapple upside down cake?
I know.
Who made that? Do you know?
Yes, Mitzi Rowland made that.
Well, I tell you what,
she is
good
a good cook.
Well, I tell you what, we've got some good items left, and let's try to reach our goal this morning.
Thank you, everybody.
A call in to KT Cole will sell you at least $100 worth of something. So call in to KT Cole.
Well, I'll tell you about this. If you don't need a cake yourself, if you know somebody you think might like one, contact them and ask them to turn on the show and check out what we have.
Of course, again, we want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and a wonderful time. Ladies and gentlemen, it's probably the most important thing out there as far as celebrating Easter, and it's a wonderful time of the year.
Yep, today is Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Today's Thursday.
It's almost, Easter is almost.
You had Easter eggs on Sunday morning. And yeah, I'm sure you'll be doing some of that.
Well, you could eat this cake tonight. You could eat it Saturday. You could eat it Easter.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about when you eat it. We want you to support the cause.
Yes, it's a good cause, and we do. All of the money raised goes directly to helping women get their education.
Yeah. Steady, where are you, buddy, my friend? And of course, with Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, and looking for a career in the trucking industry. No better place than right here in Troy, Alabama, at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, and we appreciate Jeffrey Bennett and all the great folks there. C Spire is now the owner of Troy Cable, and we appreciate them. Also, First Car, Harbor Bank, my good friends out there just off the bypass in Troy, and Grady Caps and all the good people.
Let me ask you a question, Mike. Do you remember your first cake sale you ever did on the show?
Oh gosh, I don't believe I could. I've been doing the show since 1998, so that's a lot of cake sales along the way.
So somebody must have had the idea, or did you have the idea that said, this would be a great fundraiser?
I'm sure that I had the idea at the time, because we were innovative, and so forth, and it's always been fun and still is fun, and you get started sort of slow, and then you get momentum, and that's why I'm thinking there's several people out there that would call in and take your bid, but we've still got about 12 minutes left.
You make a good point too, that a lot of people are not up and going, or they're getting kids off and rushing, and so it's it's possible some people will come by here after the show. Or
I think something that is a truthful statement is we don't if we worried about our TV audience, normal TV audience buying the cakes, we're not going to do it. It's the people that buy the cakes are the people that your guys made contact with, and of course there's several people out there that normally buy a cake and so forth. Like I mentioned, KT Cole, and he's another one.
I bet Joel has bought several through the years too.
Yeah, we've had a lot of success, and here we go. Today in LA, how you doing?
How you doing, Mike Amos, the famous show?
Well, hey, Jeffrey, I appreciate you calling. I know Wiley Sanders Truck Lines want to help the cause.
We do. What we got going on?
All right, we got cakes. We got delicious cakes and pies that we're giving away on our show today.
We're not going to give them away.
I mean, not giving it. We're not giving away. I mean, but excuse me. We auctioning off these cakes. We got a tremendous coconut cake. You like coconut cake? Beautiful.
I like any kind of cake. I try to stay away from it.
Well, listen, we got several. We got cookies, we got cakes, and we got
brownies,
pies.
pound cake, vanilla cake, an egg, a cake that looks decorated.
Well, how do I do business with you, Mike?
Well, we're at the studio. We're out the studio, and are you watching us on TV?
No, I'm in my office, but
all right. Well, all right. Let me tell you this. We've got those cakes left to
We'll just leave
to
it
sell.
for you. You come by whenever you want.
And whatever your bid is what you can buy it for.
Yeah, you make a bid, and then
and you can come by the studio and pick it up.
Leave them a check to the organization. It's called the PEO.
Or just come by our studios and
take it back to the office.
Yeah,
boy,
I love it.
I bet he will. I bet Jeffrey will.
That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is what we're gonna do.
All right, here we go.
Show the detailers gonna buy a cake for $25, and Wiley Sanders Truck Lines we're gonna buy a cake for $50.
All right.
Oh boy, I tell you what, I'm letting you have it too cheap, but I reckon I'll go. I mean, really. Yeah. Well, why don't we go 30-30? Why don't we go 30-30?
We'll do that.
All right, and you got a.
Why would you go 30-30?
What kind of cake do you like? What kind of cake do you like? Well, the coconut cake's worth $100.
We'll do whatever. I'm okay and put it in the driver's house.
All right. So what would be your bid?
He said 75 first time.
$50. He's got $50 on 2 items. Is that right? For a cake?
$50 on one item.
Oh, on the cake. The coconut cake or what?
It don't matter. And $25 on another item.
That's 75 total.
One is Wiley Sanders Cook Line and one is Trojan Detail.
Okay, let's go that route then, and
we'll pick you out 2 good ones.
Yeah, that's
Jeffrey.
exactly right.
I know you will.
Yes.
I know you will. Y'all just let me know.
Okay. Well, all right. Send somebody by here. Here we go. We'll do. Right. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's just say this: the cake, the coconut cake alone is $100 item.
Yeah.
So let's see what we do.
The vanilla cake.
Yeah, that's been great.
Oh, it's gone.
Oh, you did? Who did it go? All right. Well, thank you, Ms. Locklear. We appreciate it.
What about the pound cake or that Easter egg cake?
And the pineapple upside down cake.
Upside down and the Easter cake.
We've still got. Here comes Steve Flowers coming into the studio. Yeah. And we're coming to you.
He wants us to pick him out to.
Or I tell you, the pound cake would be, or
the people at Wiley Sanders Truck Line would love the pound cake.
Yeah, they'll love that. Yeah, they'll like that.
Give them that for Trojan Detail.
Yes, I think so. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I do too. Yeah. Wonderful. And I cannot look at that.
Or the cookies, too. Yeah.
So who's keeping score?
Look at that coconut cake anymore.
Right, $50 for Wiley Sanders Truck Lines and $25 for Trojan Detail.
$50 or whatever you want to do. Good morning, you're on Today in L.A. How you doing?
I'm okay.
How you getting along? Hello?
I'm here.
All right, we're selling cakes this morning. How you doing?
I'm okay. How do I get a cake?
All right, you
make a bid.
Make a bid, and you
tell
come by
us which one
and pick
you want. Now, let's tell us what.
We've got 4 things left. We've got a pineapple upside down cake, a beautiful coconut cake that's making my mouth water, a container of old-fashioned tea cakes, and a pan of brownies.
Ooh, those brownies.
They smell so good.
Where are you calling from, ma'am?
I'm in Bank.
All right.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't want to come all the way in here to buy this. I don't think, because we're gonna be gone by 9 o'clock.
Oh, y'all leaving? Okay.
Yeah. But thank you for calling here.
Yeah, it's 8:20. If you could be here by 9.
Yeah, but she hadn't even bid on it yet. What are you gonna bid on, darling?
Where's the bid of that?
It starts at 40, but
we can.
All right, we'll give it $25.
Is there no way I could pay now, like pick up later?
No, you're right. But listen, we appreciate your call, and thank you so much. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right, she was way out of town, and we wouldn't be able to get it to her.
Yeah.
All right. We still got what you gonna do about the coconut pie? Coconut
I think I'm
cake?
gonna have to take that coconut cake for Easter.
I believe you do too.
It's been right here this whole time, and I look at it and I think, oh, that looks so good.
I think it would be wonderful for you.
Yeah, that's mine right there.
All right, okay. So move the coconut cake out.
Well, you want to tell them what to add to our total?
Yeah, I'm getting the coconut cake. I can't resist it. So we've got brownies, tea cakes, and a pineapple upside down.
All right, well, we look awfully good. Let's go. Somebody call in. We got 3 more real good items, or 2 more, well, brownies too.
I have done one other, Mike, and at the end of the last one I did, somebody just said, well, what do you got left, and just made an offer on all of them.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And I don't know why I don't have I ran out of my telephone numbers. I used to have a book up here, and I don't have it today.
People you could call, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I think I may take those brownies over to the First Methodist Daycare.
That would be wonderful.
They'll enjoy that. So those are my things. Those are good.
Okay, and you got the cookies? Who's those?
I made those, but we haven't sold them yet.
I tell you what, that would have been what I would think that House City would like, those cookies.
Who would like that?
With the
people, drivers.
With the truck, the truck line.
Well, they'll like that. They got that pound cake though. They'll like that.
Okay, all right, good. That's got it. All right.
So let's say that is taken. So now we're down to the pineapple upside down cake and the old-fashioned tea cake.
Yeah. We hope you have enjoyed our show today, and of course we appreciate all the folks that called in and have helped us raise over $1,500, I think. What was the final data? Do you know?
All right, let me
how
put
much?
it on. Okay.
1,600. So we got off a little bit slow, and
This sold for $100.
$100 on the pineapple upside down cake. So that's $1,700. Who's that?
Marvin.
Marvin. We love you, Marvin. We love you, buddy.
Well, look, we got to sell. We got one item left.
Marvin knows all about those cookies. I guarantee you.
He's got some at home.
I know it. I know it. Hey, I was thinking to say how about this? Troy Cable, they worked so hard. Let's donate that to Troy Cable
Let's
staff.
do. That's great.
So and that'll end it.
Good deal. That's it.
We've raised, ladies and gentlemen, over $1,700 or $1,800, whatever,
That's
this morning.
Yes.
And it's been fun. And of course, hey, if it sounds like we're pushy, we were trying to. It wasn't anyway. I was going to sit there and just let that coconut pie go.
Me either. Evidently.
I would have bought it myself. But we have a lot of fun, and if you would like to auction off or participate in a program just like this, just call us and let us know, and we'll be glad to help you raise your money.
Yes, and thank you so much
good
for
cause.
all who have called in this morning.
And what they say, we are
PEO.
We are
PEO.
And you got a celebrity over there, Steve Flowers there.
Yeah.
And he looked like he got a chocolate cake. Steve always supports our program.
Yes.
And KT Cole, you missed out on it, buddy. You missed out on it. And we hope that you've enjoyed our show.
Camp.
Happy Easter in your Easter bonnet with all the frills upon it. You'll be the grandest lady in the Easter parade. Yes. See you tomorrow, bright and early for Today in L.A. Go out to the baseball game tonight. Troy and South Alabama go at it at 6 o'clock. And for the first 200 people, they get crawfish.
All right.
Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.
A personal touch, a high level of trust. Whether it's checking and savings accounts, personal or business loans, or our local